gone too far. You feel nothing, you say nothing, you don't live anymore. This inheritance should be mine.
Mrs. Emma was 79 years old and could no longer move. Lying in that ICU bed, connected to machines, many said she was no longer there, that she was just a body, a burden, but inside her, there was still life. Charlotte, her only daughter, entered that room in a hurry. She looked more at her watch than at her own mother. She didn't hold her hand. She didn't pray. She didn't say a single word of affection. To Charlotte, that motionless woman was just an obstacle. Outside the room, she whispered with Henry, her boyfriend. They spoke softly, cold eyes, calculated plans. They didn't want to wait. The inheritance spoke louder than any feeling. The plan was simple and cruel. That night, when no doctors were around, they would turn off the machines. Meanwhile, Mrs. Emma seemed silent, but her soul was not trapped in that bed, on a spiritual plane that none of them could see. Mrs. Emma was standing beside Jesus. There was no pain. There was no fear, only truth. And it was there that everything was revealed to her. Jesus showed her what her daughter was planning. Every word, every intention, every betrayal. And he said it was not the end yet. That same night, Charlotte and Henry entered the ICU. The room was dark. The silence was heavy. Henry moved closer to the machines. Then something unexplainable happened. A light began to fill the room. It did not come from the lamps. It did not come from the machines. It was alive, powerful, holy. Charlotte stepped back in fear. And in that instant, Mrs. Emma opened her eyes. The heart monitor sped up. The body that did not responded. Mrs. Emma returned. With a firm voice, she revealed that she had seen and heard everything. That she knew about the plan. That she never imagined the daughter she raised, with so much love, would be capable of such a thing. Charlotte collapsed in despair. She cried. She begged for forgiveness, but there were things that could no longer be erased. The police were called. Charlotte and Henry were arrested right there in the hospital. Days later, Mrs. Emma left the ICU. She returned to her farm in California. She walked among the fields with her heart at peace. She didn't just return to life. She returned with faith, with truth, with justice. Not every absence is silence. Not every hospital bed is the end. If this story touched you, type Amin, share it, and follow the page. Because divine justice is never late.